Welcome, everyone, to Phillips Arena. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the Hawks, where we'll be broadcasting live today. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Butler teams with Dunleavy on the perimeter. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. And it's Rose in at the 1.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
There's a good screen. Horford with the screen on Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Millsap. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13, and it comes off the front of the rim. Rose kicks to Butler. Back to Rose. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer, was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. From past the arc, and it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Cephalosha's got the first basket of the second quarter for Atlanta. A break for Hoiberg. It's his first job as an NBA head coach. Now, we know he played. He's been a part of an NBA front office. Clark, he came from Iowa State, where he honed his coaching skills and was highly respected.
Yeah, very much respected, particularly as an offensive coach. And we know the Bulls are pretty solid defensively, and he'll be looking to ramp up that offensive approach for that team, and I think he will.
Schroeder with the ball. Here's Horford. Soft touch off the glass. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Here's Brooks. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half comes.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and a competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is almost ready.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, at small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Millsap a screen on Rose. Rose against T. The pass to Horford. 5 on the clock. The baseline J off the mark.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside Rose. From deep. Offline. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. We've got Splitter. Horford is out there with Cephalosha. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Korver in a 2-guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Schroeder. Now here's Splitter. The shot is goes off. Great defense that time from Noah. Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
Out left to the wing. And Mirotic kicks to Brooks. Noah the screen. There's Rose with the three. Rebound Atlanta. Atlanta calls timeout.
And now,
Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Teague against Rose. Teague up top. With the floater. Got it! Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
This is going to be a tough situation. They've got just enough time to catch and shoot.
So it's the Hawks who come out on top. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last.